2 Samuel chapter 3. David is now establishing himself as the king of Judah, and he has a general of his army called Joab. And Joab has killed the general of the army of Saul's supporters who were against him. And he kills him by deceiving him, by pretending that he's greeting him, and then he just stabs him to death. Well, David is very upset about this. This is a pointless shedding of blood, he says. And he seems absolutely genuine. He refuses to eat bread. And all the people took notice of it, that, yeah, David is really cut up by the way Joab murdered David's enemy, Abner, deceitfully. He really doesn't like it, and that he's really broken about this. That this is a pointless shedding of blood, he says. But wait a minute. David himself is criticised by God for very pointless shedding of blood. You know, he's told to bring 100 foreskins of the Philistines to Saul, and he kills 200. What's 100 men? When he is living with Achish, king of Gath, he goes out and attacks various villages, and just so nobody goes and tells Achish actually what's going on, he just kills every man, woman and child, village after village, in all these Bedouin settlements. David comes over as a man who really couldn't care about human life, and God criticises him for that, for having shed too much blood. And yet at other times, and this is one example, just one death, oh, that was unnecessary. And David is genuinely upset about this. And so you see a contradiction within David's character and his attitude about the shedding of blood. Big contradiction. At the end of his life, he basically tells Solomon, yes, scribble this one, scribble that one. Again, a total disregard to the value of human life. I think what you see here is that there are deep contradictions within persons. This actually goes with the territory of being human. You see it in yourself if you're really honest. That you have one position like this and another one like that. You criticise this in your own life and in other people's lives, but you go and do that. And of course we see it so clearly in the lives of other people. And that sends you crazy and breaks relationships. Oh, he's a hypocrite. She said this, but she did that. She did that. She's done that. Yeah. Accept that that is how it is. And even a man who's righteous before God like David had those contradictions. So do you, so do all of us apart from the Lord Jesus.